Hello, welcome to my channel. um, yeah, I just want to talk about unity today. Um, what is unity? Unity is the quality or state of not being multiple, also known as oneness. I want to talk about unity mostly because, I feel we as people need unity. I'm seeing people become ever increasingly divided. People hating each other because of their politics. People hating each other because of the color of their skin. That one's been ever present. People hating each other literally just because, I don't know, you see someone not wear a mask or you see someone wear a mask. I don't know how people think. But we need unity or we need people to adopt the unity mindset, the unified mindset, because one, we're united to begin with. It's like we're playing a separatist game by separating each other and labeling each other, but we're unified to begin with. We're all made of the same protons, neutrons, electrons. Homie, that's an A bomb. No, we're all made of the same parts, but it's like, why do we keep labeling each other and separating? It's like, okay, this is gonna sound dumb as fuck, but the point is still there. So this coffee mug, it's just coffee. It's just a coffee mug, right? I'm labeling it as a coffee mug to identify it as a coffee mug, to identify it as separate from me. And that applies. But when we do it with people, it's a little different because I can label you as white, or I could label you as, I don't know, an idiot. You could label me as an idiot. I don't fucking know. But as soon as we do that, we are pushing another person into a box. We are pushing that person we are pushing them completely away from what we are when we are together. It's like I said earlier, we're all made of the same stuff. So why would we want to separate someone from us? And yeah, there's the plight of individuality where you want to be an individual, you want to do all this, blah 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 blah. But part of that is ego. Part of wanting to, be an individual and wanting to stand out is because of ego. The ego removes a person from the whole. The ego kind of pushes this person into their own stratosphere and lets them walk around on their high horse all day. And to be fair, we should be walking around we should have that confidence in us. But when the confidence comes from the ego, then it's not true confidence, because the ego is fragile. The ego can easily be shattered. And ego is also dependent on a lot of things. So the ego is dependent on how people view you or what you have. So when people aren't viewing you, or when people can't see what you have, it's where is this fucking ego coming from? So yeah. Sorry, my brain be going everywhere. So bringing it back. Yeah, we need unity so we can see things that are bad and we can actually work towards them. Now I'm gonna throw this example out. Let's say there was aliens coming towards us, right? Aliens are coming to the planet. They finna kill us right now, right? Does it help us? Let me phrase it like this. Aliens are coming. They're coming to kill us. Does it help us when we're looking at each other as that's an Arab, that's a white person, that's a black person, that's this and that, right? This alien will come down and see that we're already fighting amongst each other. So it's how can we put our best foot forward to fight him? Let's just say there's a group of people that want to control the entire population, right? And they divided everyone. Can a divided people rise up and be stronger than them than if they were together? I don't know if I phrased that right. Basically, what would you rather have? Would you rather fight something as a unified whole, or would you rather fight something as these divided parts, which this thing that we're fighting could actually just manipulate the parts to even further each other, It's I don't know about y'all, but I'll ping it out. So basically, and I don't think it helps us. Like I don't think the non-unified way of looking at the world helps us. Like, cause when we look at the world through like these labels, through these just separate boxes, what we're doing is we're mentally framing that everything is different, and everything that must be labeled, and everything must be like, all these separate parts. But what we're failing to realize is everything is the whole. Like, I don't know how else I can describe it. Everything is the whole. It's like, so like the largest organism on the planet is like the aspen trees, and the aspen trees is like, it's like these like millions of trees, millions and millions of trees that like just have popped up, and they're all connected through this root network underground, and that's kind of like us as people. It's like we all are these organisms. We all are on this planet, but we're all connected. I think we're connected through like some, like, I don't know, something about reality that we don't quite understand. I think that's connecting us. Maybe, I don't know. I could just throw out a buzzword, be like, oh, there's some quantum entanglement, but like, who the fuck knows? But yeah, that's what I think. That's my opinion. Yeah, you could even look at our bodies. You could even just like you can isolate one cell, take that off. That one cell can live for itself, can live for its own right, can eat, can do all this thing. But that cell is nothing without all the rest of the cells that make up, No, but seriously, like, we are like the cells. Like, this planet is like, the planet is us, and we are the cells that make up like the people, and that contribute to the whole. All right, enough with the analogies and metaphors. Why we need unity. Basically, we need the strength to persist. We need the strength as a whole to see a problem and immediately be able to come up with a solution that most people are in agreement with, and get rid of that problem. Or let's say there's like a corrupt system, right? There's a corrupt system, and a lot of people don't like that. Now, in numbers, we can all get up together and be like, nah, we don't fucking like that. And then we can come up with solutions to that problem. And then because we have numbers, we have enough people, and we have enough energy, enough strength, enough just raw vigor to actually go through with that plan. We can't do that if we are separated. If we're separated, then like, there's gonna be some people, yeah, that forehead, man. No, there's gonna be people who disagree, and there's gonna be people who agree. But if we all are in agreement with each other, if we all can have this rational conversation to come in agreement with each other and come in agreement with the best possible solution, then we can go forward with that, rather than just having like these couple people like deciding everything. It's like, where's my say? Where's all of our say? We should have a say, rather than like these couple people. And like, someone could make the argument, well, the people aren't educated enough. Educate them. Why simply point out that they aren't educated and not want to do anything about it? That doesn't make sense to me. How about we educate everybody? Everybody can have a say, and then the problems of society will lessen and lessen, because we have an educated population that like can actually fucking do things. But I don't know. Maybe that's just too crazy of a thought. But yeah, you know what's happening. It's about that time.